Lincoln has asked us to work with him to accomplish the death of slavery.
No one's ever been loved so much.
Lincoln opens this weekend in a limited run starting tomorrow at the New York Film Festival. The early reviews and previews of the movie praise Daniel Day-Lewis's portrayal of the 16th president of the United States of America. The director of the film was Steven Spielberg, and he said that they focused firmly on the man and the passing of the 13th Amendment, which abolished slavery. Daniel Day-Lewis said that he wanted to reach a subjective view of Abraham Lincoln, and he talked about how he got the biggest insight into the man.
The legacy of his writing was hugely important. You get such a sense of him through his wonderful, not just his speeches, but also stories that he told. And there are many contemporary accounts of those stories, which one assumes are fairly accurate, I mean, give or take. But to get a sense of his thought and the movement through his thought towards a conclusion, that's a unique treasure, really, to have that available.
He talked about getting to know Lincoln.
It's the man himself that invites you because he was so open, and that was one of the most beautiful surprises of getting to know him was how insanely accessible that man was. At the time, it was actually physically very dangerous, in his case, to be accessible, but the White House was, an ever-open door. People could come and go. I think it was Seward that probably finally said enough already, because his open houses were just it was bedlam in there, and he was accessible, and some part of him was. So that became an opening in a way, I think. One almost felt welcomed. And so really, he put me at my ease, strangely. Having first made me very uneasy, it was him that put me at my ease and gave me the thought that, well, maybe I could try to do this.
Lincoln also stars Sally Field as Mary Todd Lincoln and Joseph Gordon-Levitt as Robert Lincoln.
I might not even want to be a lawyer.
It's a sturdy profession, and a useful one.
Yes, and I want to be useful, but now, not afterwards.
I ain't wearing them things, Mr. Slade. They never fit right.
The missus will have you wear them, don't they?